the grain mill. I don't have enough, and I'm at the co-op buying. Pivot where you see this, that's what, and right here in the center, but only because I had it starting there. So, not sure. I tinkered with it some more, never could get resetting it to the shop, and it would be unfolded there, and then you could jump in it. Anyway, but so I'm not using center pivot. By the way, Bucks County came out yesterday. Nice map, and if anybody's just starting Farming Simulator, it's a good starter map, no doubt about it. I did take a look at it, and it is a good looking map. You have a lot of John Deere equipment. Starting slot count is 1,700 slots, but you do have a lot of equipment. You don't, on New Farmer that is, you don't have to really, won't have to buy a whole heck of a lot unless you want to switch out from John Deere to Case or Massey or whatever, you know, because it starts you with John Deere stuff. Some of it's modded and some of it ain't. You have to just look. But the map pretty much is the same as it was. Well, no, some differences, but it's still a nice map. If I hadn't already had this one set up that I made, I would be on it right now. But I much rather play on this one that I made myself, because I based this one on the farm that I grew up on, so that's the way that is. Anyway, now having gotten that out of the way, I'm going to load this back part with canola, and this is a modded, let me show you in the mod hub. This is a modded trailer. It holds 500 metric tons, or 500,000 liters. It's the modded, I think it's a Wilson. Yep, Wilson 53-foot super hopper. That's it right, and you see it hold dang near everything. And I'm taking, but one question I've had about it, and it's 8.9 tons is what, or yeah, tons, what it weighs empty. Now, they want two different crops at the same time. We're going to find out, because now I'm getting, yep, it will. You see right there? There it goes. Now, I'm buying this stuff because I don't have enough in my bin right now to sell. I got some soybean here. I'll show you. I do have, well, whoops. Excuse me. I got, let's go through and I'll tell you bushel-wise exactly what that is. All right, so that's 71,022 times 2.2. So that's, whoa, wait a minute. 71,022 times 2.2. That is 156,248 pounds. And that thing is full now. I got to go sell it. Anyway. All right, then you say that divided by 56, which is an average, what average bushel weighs, 2,790 bushel of wheat. Yeah. So 2,790. Yeah. Now let's see. I got 53. How many bushel of sorghum? It's going to be about 2,000 there. So 53,163 times 2.2 equals, yeah, 116,958 and almost 959 pounds, divided by 56. 2,088.5 bushel. Not quite as much as the wheat. Now let's go to the soybeans, which is 96 metric tons or 1,000 liters. 699 times 2.2 equals 212,737.8 pounds divided by 56. 3,798.8, so I might as well say 3,800. Well, no, 37.99. So over 3,700 bushel of soybean on that one field that I had soybean in. Now 151,953 is what corn. Now corn. Oh, wait a minute, I ain't got that. 151,953 times 2.2. This is off of 2 fields of corn now. That's 334,296.5 bushel divided by 56. Yep, almost 60,000, almost 6,000 bushel. 5,969 and a half bushel. So well over 5,000 bushel. But that's 2 fields, and actually the bigger field of corn that I had, I got about 5,000 in it, and then I had about 300 more tons or something like that in that smaller field. But anyway, that's what I got in the bin right now, bushel wise. Now I've got canola, so canola ag land getting 42.63. Actually Jacksonville, but that's the train, is a little bit higher, 56. Can't take it there. And of course, look at soybean. Ag land, $8,093. So here we go. We're going to go and sell, and you can see I've got 2 different crops in here, 250,000 of each. Go down here and hang a left and go to the same place. Go to the intersection. Whoa. Somebody moved the camera on me. Hey, daggum, we're up to 65 miles. I got to slow down. I can't make this turn at 65. Stick the cruise on and away we go. See the train track right there beside the road? Train might come along there in a minute. I'll sell the soybean first, and then I'll pull up there and pull the back hopper on there and unload it and sell the. There's some neighbors. Well, let's see. This is ag land, y'all. Alright. And you hear it coming out underneath, so yeah. Might take it a little bit. There's 250 tons there. I just got to put a little money back because I had to buy. I did have to buy another combine, and I'm gonna have to buy a cotton harvester because I'm gonna plant cotton in them 2 biggest fields. Doesn't unload very fast, do it? I wonder. Let's see now. No, I can't unload both at the same time. Now that would be nice, but back over 6 mil now. The canola won't get me as much as that soybean is, but oh, crap. You got to have it running for it to unload, though. On 19, you didn't have to do that. You could shut it off and it would still unload. $7 mil. Now we can unload the back now. Yeah. It'll probably put us close to 8 mil. Maybe 9, I don't know. It's 7.4 right now. And ain't quite half empty. Of course, canola not getting as much as soybean. Yeah. Get 8 mil looks like, maybe. Yeah. No, it's gonna be close. Yeah, we might make it a little over 8 mil. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it over 8 mil easy. There's 8 mil right there. Still got 30-something thousand. $1 million. There we go. Went from 5 mil. I actually made 3 mil on that sale there. 1 mil on the canola, 2 mil on the soybean. That's pretty good money right there. I'll turn that on just yet. I gotta take this truck back over there, back it in. Back to the co-op. Like I said, if you look at this, a good starter map, Bucks County is a good starter map. You don't have to do anything; it's ready to roll. I already had this one, and I also got Iowa Plains, so I probably won't be right now anyways, doing a run on there. Y'all gonna get to see how well I back. I'm doing better than I thought I would. Well, oh yeah. Let's see, I don't want to. Okay, I can get that. Anyway, just did get out before it came down. And that's, there you have it. Let me switch over here and show you how my animals look right now. I'm up to 23 chickens right now. Got a full pallet of eggs. I mean a full stack of eggs. My pigs are still at 12, but they're in a couple of months I'll have some there. This is where I, money-wise, have made a buttload of money. Let's go in here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, those cows that I got there, all 12 of them, were the most expensive of each. They were I paid that much per head. Yeah, 15,000. I brought them here. I didn't buy them here at the pen. I went and picked them up. So now after, let's see, I bought them at 18. They were 18 months old, and now they're at 20 months. Look what they've almost doubled, y'all. $2,500 and over each one. I mean, you see right there, they've all, or I'm like $5,000 shy. They done doubled in 2 months. 2 months. They're 20 months. That's where the money is, folks. Is in the beef cattle. That's where their money is. And they're all good. But yeah, I got my wheat over. I planted wheat over here again. Or not again, but where I had corn, now I got wheat growing. Got barley across the road over there and canola out front. And in these, excuse me, in this field over here where I had soybean, I'm going to put cotton in, and the one up there where I had corn in, that big one. Now this one back over here, I'll throw some soybean back in it. Let me show you what I did over here. I've done some landscaping work. And I put in a nice road, had a road, come in here and cut me a road. Nice grass up in here. Even got a little area up here between these two fields. Yep. Or you can work. I didn't go any further with the grass that way. I didn't think I needed to. But excuse me. That's where I'm at right now. The hay fields. Well, there's one right down here. It's close to go across the field. They right now are done for the year. That's where them bales you see stacked over yonder came off, all of them, including the one in front, co-op. I forgot how many it was. Let's see. 2, 4. Let's see. 2. Let's count them. There's 2 there. 4. How many? Let's see. There's 6 right there. And 6 there. And 6 there. 6 times 3. 18 and 2 is about 20 bales here. Let me see. Let's see, we'll count them now. So we got 6 and 4 is 10, and 4 is 14, and 4 is 18, and 2. Yep, 20 bales. Something interesting that I found, because what I did, these all about harvested the same amount. That field over yonder in front of the co-op, I did not harvest it on the same. I did harvest at the same time I harvested these, but I waited a day. And normally that field just gets me 4 bales, whether it's hay or whether it's silage. I got like 8 bales out of this field this time because I waited a day. It almost doubled how many bales. I don't know. Anyway, but it's on the same cycle now with the rest. But I may, instead of when it first says ready to harvest, may wait a day and do it on the second day and get more bales to sell in December if I need them. But I mean, I got $8 million, so I'm not hurting for money right now. And I was going to, before I planted this field here, try to take that chisel plow and go around the edges and straighten up some of these edges where, and the turns up here and stuff. But hadn't yet. It's ready to plant. I mean, it's 100% fertilizer. I'm either going to put oats or sunflower seed in this field here. I don't know which yet. I haven't really made my mind up. I did take out this big tree right here. And all them trees over yonder I had to grind to over there. Co-op, I took them out. But anyway. Oh, I might not have showed you the big combine I upgraded to. Let me do that right quick. It's a modded one. I think I showed you this tractor. That was the last tractor I bought right there. 8530, which has about 400 horsepower. Here's the last thing I've bought though. Look at and I've used it one time in the field, and it's got 2.9 hours on it. And look at, I mean, but I like that look. I mean, the used look. It's a 2588 case. The axle flow, and I just got big wheels on the front, and it's got, this is 2-wheel drive on it. It's not, I don't have 4-wheel drive on it. It's just got 2-wheel drive, toolbox and all that under there. But I still got the 175 and the 3690. And the 8410. Howbeit, somebody didn't wash that. And while I'm doing this, I need to mention something else. Let me clean this thing up. Great, now that thing's dirty. Have any of the rest of y'all that's on console on this particular game noticed the down arrow when you go to, well, let's see. Oh, no. Wait a minute. When you go to try to pull up something like that hose pipe, you got to hit the up arrow. You can hit the down arrow then to get rid of it, but used to you could hit up or down, but you have to hit up now. I don't know if that's something going on or whether they just, Giants changed it that way. I don't know. but yeah, there's another one needs cleaning. Yeah, and I also bought this Patriot. I don't know if it's got herbicide in it. So I got some good tractors on here. I'm well pleased. This tractor here at 8590, it pulls that planter really good. So I'm satisfied with it. Go up here and check this. Somebody moved that. It's off, ain't it? I ain't gonna bother it now. Anyway, before I use it again, I'll probably have to line it back up. But I ain't gonna use it till I got ready to harvest again. So anyway, good little chisel pile right there. Anyway, and the heads for that combine are right here. Yeah, pretty good head. These are the height control heads, by the way. You know, they work good because I can move about 20 miles an hour through the field harvesting. So. Yep. Bok, bok, bok. Anyway. Yep. All right, until next time, this is Farm King saying so long.